Your Country 1039 KGRT. That is Chris Young featuring Mitchell Tenpenny at the end of a bar. And yep, it's that time again. Whoop. Time to make sure the buttons are pushed.
Time now for the question of the day. Brought to you by Painted Skies Dental Center. Online at paintedskiesdental.com.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's going to be one of those mornings. Our question of the day today basically comes into my mind because I just saw that there was a new survey done by Capital One talking about the most common little lies that people tell their partners. In fact, some of the most common lines are claiming someone costs or something costs less than it did. Yeah, that's a little white lie, right? Or buying something and not letting on. Perhaps pretending a new purchase was in the sale when it wasn't. I notice a lot of these involve money right here. Also, professing to like their cooking. Yeah, that's a lie I think we tell our partners. And pretending to like their friends. That's a big one right there. I know that one right there for sure. But yeah, the common lies that people tell their partners. So that's basically our question of the day. What's the last white lie or fib that you told your partner? Why did you do it? Or have they busted you in that little white lie as well? But what's the last lie or fib that you told your partner? Go ahead and let me know what you think your answer to the question of the day is. You can, of course, give me a call on the Zia Comics hotline, 575-523-KGRT. The Zia Comics text line, same number, 575-523-KGRT. That's 5478. And, of course, we are accepting your comments on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. But that is our question of the day. What lie, what little white lie, we'll put it that way, or fib, have you told your partner? Why did you lie, and have they busted you? That is our question of the day, brought to you by Painted Skies Dental Center, located at 3045 East University Avenue. And we're good. Okay. So that is our question of the day, because, there are certain things that we always want to, try and, well, we try to be honest all the time, but certain things that we keep away from them just probably for their own good and our own as well. Like I said, that pretending to like their friends thing is usually kind of a big one. But what is something that you've told your partner, or what was the last one that you did? What was the last fib or lie that you told? Little white ones, right? Not any big, nothing big, but just a little white lie that you told your partner. And why did you do it? Or have you ever gotten busted in a little white lie? That's a good one right there for sure. So definitely going to go ahead and see if we get some of those answers on that. Once again, you can leave your comments on our Facebook page, our YouTube pages, and, of course, our Twitter pages as well. And, of course, you can always just give me a call on the Zia Comics hotline or send that text message. Zia Comics text line, say number 575-523-KGRT. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at what is going on in the world. I think the San Francisco gas stations are selling gas at $7.75 a gallon. So if you think it's bad here, think about that one. The national average right now is about $4.71 a gallon. Also, this is actually kind of cool. You remember Jeff Bezos? Remember his ex-wife, Mackenzie Scott? Well, she has donated $122.6 million to Big Brothers Big Sisters of America. Scott has donated $12.5 billion to 1,253 nonprofits since 2020. That's what you do when you have all that extra cash in there. Also saw that Oreo and Ritz crackers have come together, and quite literally, it seems up they're doing a little mashup that features Oreo cookie and its white cream and a Ritz cracker and peanut butter. Interesting. My brain, half of it is going like, I don't know about that, but the other half is, oh yeah, we got to get some. So usually that's the side that wins out. At least I got to try it. Also, it looks like Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Pratt are going to star in a new animated Garfield movie. Yeah, Jackson will play Pratt's father. Chris Pratt is playing Garfield. So we'll get to meet Garfield's dad in the next movie. That'll be pretty darn cool. And it also looks like, of course, we've got Top Gun Maverick opening up this weekend. They're expected to make over $100 million this weekend. And that could be your Marvel killer, at least for the moment right now, because we got two other Marvel movies coming out later on this year. And this is, I think, a really cool idea from Elon Musk, okay? Despite all the Twitter hubbub that's going on right now, Yeah, he is actually planning on developing plans for a drive-in restaurant and movie theater in LA, where basically while you are eating or while you are watching movies, you're going to be able to charge your car. Now, see, that's what you got to do as far as figuring out how to make sure that your car stays charged if you're doing an electric car thing. Got a couple of answers over here. It looks like Annette told her kids that they had no money. Yes, because they all asked me I need to buy stuff too. And yeah, so that is one of those ones that I can definitely understand. I'm pretty sure that my mom at one time or another said we don't have money when we did. I'm just saying, Mom. I'm just saying because I know she's watching. Of course, we are still looking for your answers for our question of the day, and that is basically, what little white lie or fib have you told your partner or that you have said lately? And have you ever gotten busted in that little white lie as well? Go ahead and let me know what your answers are. Of course, you can send that text message to 575-523-KGRT. That's our Zia Comics text line. You can even straight up call me, same number, the Zia Comics hotline. And then, of course, we're accepting your comments on our Facebook pages and our YouTube pages and Twitter as well. But go ahead and let me know what you think about that question of the day. Have you ever told a white lie, or what's the last white lie or little fib that you have said to your partner, or in Annette's case, your kids right there? So go ahead and let me know. And of course, we'll be back with our question of the day again tomorrow at about 7:30-ish. But make sure to go ahead and get your comments in Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Give me a call, send me a text message, whatever you need to do to go ahead and let me know. Of course, your question of the day brought to you by Painted Skies Dental Center.